Mark.
Playback.
I love working in Georgia, and I was initially really concerned when we came here because there's so many shows. I mean, when we got here, there were 60 plus shows, and I was terrified that we weren't gonna find a great crew. And honestly, like, this has been one of the best crews. I've been doing this for 30 years. This is one of the best crews that I've ever worked with.
The thing about being in Atlanta, for sure, is the diversity of the people. To me, that seems like old Los Angeles.
I've loved working in Georgia. We are on our 5th month of this show, Ordinary Joe, and it's been an incredible experience. The crew here is amazing. All the local production has been incredible, and the last show I filmed was also in Georgia, so I've been really loving filming down here.
I love working in Georgia. The hospitality's been great. I'm from Florida originally. It feels like a taste of home, north of home. So it's always a pleasure to come back to the Southeast.
It's been really good. It's been really great. I mean, we were worried because I'd never shot here before, so we didn't know like what what the crew would be like, what the local casting would be like and stuff like that. We had heard really good things, but we just didn't know. And then once we got here, we were really pleasantly surprised with all that stuff.
The local cast here is second to none. I mean, I've been blown away by the actors who have come on that are local hires, you know, people who are locally based, and the level of actor has just been through the roof.
Because the show is set in New York, I was worried that we would not be able to find New York-like locations, and we've been able to pull off all sorts of different looks. Like we had a 9/11 memorial scene that had to happen, you know, at the 9/11 memorial in downtown New York, and we had to stage it here. We went over to your Olympic Park and recreated it there, and you can't tell. New Yorkers that watched the scene were like, you can't tell. We've used Piedmont Park for Central Park. You can't tell.
A lot of different options here, you know, anywhere from city to, you know, 15 minutes out, you could be on a farm.
We had to do one scene where we needed to shoot kind of in this upscale lake house. And so we found that location about just 45 minutes away. It's completely different than the city. It's really just out there on the lake. It's beautiful. And that played as like, you know, a New Jersey kind of lake house area.
I love it here, and we see it in the cruise. The hospitality is famous, and it's true. And I see it when I'm out in the city, and I see it here with our crew, and just everybody's got great attitude here. It feels like it's a very viable film city. It's on par with when we shoot in New York or LA in terms of the ability of the crew. And there's just an awful lot going on here. So it really is a viable production hub for all of us who are coming out of Los Angeles or New York.
What I like most about Georgia is it's a home away from home, and coming here, acclimation is very quick, very easy, and we just absorb into the community, become a part of it, and I feel like I would like to spend less time working, more time hanging out in Georgia.